The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Ty Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Botting drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about the three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville. Cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it at first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All-Phase Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's live stream, providing game day coverage.
A 3-4 flyweight conference matchup. The visiting Vikings from WLA and the home team, the Laconia Spartans, are all set to square off here from Rosendale, Wisconsin. Mackay and Dominic Ackerman and Leah Stefani running a portable for us tonight. Dominic, how are you on this fine Tuesday evening?
Okay, you know I'm great. You know why? Because we're here in Laconia. Place is gorgeous here. The facilities here at Taylor Park are always accommodating to us on the JLS crew, and we get out here and watch some flyweight baseball. We talked about this good matchup between two teams that are fighting and jockeying for higher position in the flyweight conference. We're in for a great matchup here. A little windy here in the ballpark, but I'm excited for what we have in front of us.
It is windy. I feel like the last week or so has just been kind of a windy time. Extremely windy with a ton of gusts last night for Cam and I in CWC. I know you were at Mayville. Is that right?
It was windy in Mayville.
Windy out there as well. WLA under the helm of Mr. Mike Siebel. 8-5 overall, 5-3 in that flyweight conference. We flip things over to the Spartans. Head coach Greg Schmidt has led them to a 9-4 record, 5-2 in the flyweight. We will talk more about these two teams on the pregame show, continuing after this.
Hi, this is Jackie with All-Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All-Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. trust coal, oil, and propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Back here on the pregame show on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams, just moments away from this Flyweight Conference victory. Two teams jockeying for position. Why'd you look at me like that?
Well,
did I say victory?
Yeah, you did.
No, I meant matchup. I kind of recognized it.
It is going to be a flyweight
victory
victory just for one of the teams.
That's indeed, and it will be a loss for one of the other teams.
That's true.
Either way, the Vikings and the Spartans will get at it. Dominic, let's talk about the Spartans. Last took to the field last Friday. That was the Battle of the Brothers out in Waupun at CWC at Schlevy Field. 12-0. Laconia took that one down. Give me through some of your key performances from Friday's win.
Well, Tillman Madigan is getting hot at the right time. We'll see him on the bump here today for the Spartans. But he has been phenomenal in his last week or so of matchups here between flyweight action and non-conference action. We talk about Friday. He's 7 for 8 in his last 8 plate appearances, or I should say at-bats, because he's got a couple walks in his plate appearances as well. He's been hard to retire for opposing pitchers here this season. He went 3 for 3 on Friday in Waupun, along with a walk. He had 2 RBIs and a double to his name. 1 for 3 from Isaac Sales, a 1 for 3 performance from Caden Shaver, 2 for 2 for Flynn O'Lear, also reached base by a fielder's choice on Friday. We got a 2-hit performance from Wyatt Redmond as well, and a hit from Asher Morgan, who was 1 for 1 in the pinch hit appearance. One thing we did talk about, Jack Renz got injured last week. I don't see him back in the lineup here tonight. I'm hoping he's doing okay. We pray for a speedy recovery, but I did notice that Jack was exited from the game quickly in Mayville after a base hit, and then did not play Friday and is not in the lineup here for this flyweight matchup.
He's in the lineup tonight. He's leading off like normal. Did you just look at the lineup card?
I'm on Friday's game.
Okay, see that
I had the stats for you from Friday's game.
See, I thought you had said that, and I was like, well, wait a minute. Is that what he just said? So then I waited for you to say it again, and then I had to correct you. But Jack Renz is back to the normal leadoff spot.
That's what I said.
He did exit that Mayville game early on Thursday, right, Dominic? Did not play at CWC on Friday, but it's good to see him back in the lineup here today. Talking about Tillman Madigan, he's on the bump, and he's ate up a ton of innings for the Spartans this year. But I believe we talked about it last week, Friday. It's somewhere around the 13 out of 14 for his last 14 at-bats. He is on fire right now for this Laconia team. Should be a threat to watch out for if you're WLA. That being said, we'll step aside, run a few more ads, and when we come back, starting lineups.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Back here in Rosendale, Wisconsin at Taylor Park. Battle of two flyway schools, the Vikings from Winnebago Lutheran Academy, and of course the home team in the Laconia Spartans. Let's take a look at that starting lineup for WLA. Leading them off, Evan Cole, Isaac Lamott, and Owen Elke. The middle of that lineup goes Mason Fost, Sam Ferguson, and Nolan Dragolovich. The bottom three then of that starting nine is Dominic's making weird faces at me, like always. Harrison Billett, Hayden Dins, and Malachi Wicker. We talked about it, but Mike Siebel has led the Vikings to an 8-5 record. 5-3 in the flyway so far this year, Dom.
Yes, they are. I thought you were going to continue.
No, that was
Should be a good matchup. The Spartans and the Vikings are jousting right now for position in the flyway conference. You talk about those two at the top of the leaderboard when it comes to flyway standings, as Makai is trying to mess up our camera angles this early into the game. Don't know if that's the right play, but you do you, dude. You're the producer. I'm here to give my analysis. And from what I'm seeing so far from warm-ups here, just something I picked out as we were talking through lineups and everything like that as I'm watching the field. I know that currently the Spartans are going to be on defense as they start with the home half of the first inning. Really good catcher from WLA had some really nice throwdowns. That might be something to look out as we get base runners into this game. Mason Fost had some really sharp throws. They were right on the money. They were in time. His pop time was quick. Something to watch out if the Spartans have base running into this game, and something that possibly they could be seeing as really nice throw there from catcher on the Spartan side and Drake Stigler.
Yep, Drake Stigler behind the dish, of course, is pairing today with Tillman Madigan on the bump, and the lefty, and Evan Cole will start us off here from Rosendale. Flyweight conference matchup Big conference implications. These two games this week. They'll play here today and then move to WLA on Thursday. First pitch of the day coming home from Tillman Madigan. Check swing below the knees, an appeal down to first. Oh, they'll say he tipped it with his bat. No appeal needed. Quick 0-1 count. Yep, and now we're getting an explanation over there. That's just kind of explaining all around. Everybody thought he held back the swing. Where'd the strike call come from? Heard the ting of the bat. Either way, it's an 0-1. Same location to Cole. He does not bite. Back-to-back fastballs below the knees. Defensive lead today for Laconia from left to right in the outfield. Wyatt Redmond, Jack Renz, and Flynn O'Lear. Over at the hot corner is the freshman in Caden Shaver. Short, Asher Morgan. Second, Drake Nitz. Over at first is Zach Robbie. And we talked about Drake Stigler doing all the catching today.
I actually think Asher Morgan's quite tall.
I see what you did there because he's playing short. He is quite tall, especially for a freshman. I would never get that tall, and I'm much older. Ball missed outside. The count goes 2-2. Just full of jokes today, aren't you?
I am.
Dominic had a Celsius early this afternoon, and it seems to be kicking in.
Feeling great.
Because he's gotten here. And Evan Cole watches one go by for strike number 3.
Nice pitch there on the inside part. Tillman Madigan seems to be dialing in here. And his first batter gets the strikeout looking as we get started. And here comes Isaac Lamont, playing center field today for the Vikings.
See if I can just get this instant replay worked out quickly.
So one down here in the top of the first. Madigan with a nice breaking ball. That time can't get the call on the inside part to the righty.
By the way, as I was saying, Dominic drank that Celsius, and ever since he's gotten here, just a burst of energy, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
This
Always
time, Lamont is swinging, and he fouls it back out of play. I wouldn't say always. Burst energy on Sunday night? No, I didn't think so. Well, for a little while, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When Marcus Foligno had that shorty that went in, oh, my gosh.
That was insane.
I don't think I've ever been more happy.
Strike on the outside edge. Lamont not pleased, but he's down 1-2 in the count now. I'm still thinking about the Vladimir Tarasenko goal. It was so disgusting.
He always is.
Did you see it? Did you see? We'll see the 1-2 first. Upstairs evens the count. But did you see it was, I don't know, 15 years ago or whatever when he was with the Blues, did the exact same thing to the Wild, and now he's for the Wild doing it?
And to do it in Colorado, where Forsberg was the one that truly made that goal special. That was his signature. And to do it in Colorado, where he played so many years and was the captain of the team, is, oh, it's just sweet.
That was a pretty goal. Full count run here to Isaac Lamont. In the dirt, ball 4. He'll take a one-out walk and get the WLA Vikings their first base runner of the day. Of course, if you are here for high school baseball and you don't know what we're talking about, we're just professional hockey over here. The NHL Stanley Cup playoffs going on. Game 2 between the Avalanche and the Wild will be tonight, 7 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah, it's hard not to talk about it when it consumes my daily life.
I know it does.
That's pretty much all I think about throughout the day is the Wild.
Outside edge, strike 1 call to Owen Elke. That's
especially in the playoffs.
Kind of been your life for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Took 4 out of 6.
Tell you what, if you have not watched a Stanley Cup playoff hockey game, you're missing out.
Sunday night's game would have been the one to watch. I think if you're just a fan trying to get into hockey, how could you not have fun in that game?
I think you finish up watching our game here tonight.
Then you turn on the Wild
for
game.
A great Flyway Conference baseball game. And then you turn on a playoff NHL game, and you won't be disappointed.
No.
I'm just hoping I'm not disappointed.
Ball 2, in the dirt. Evens the count 1-1. I went on Instagram and Twitter after the game, and everybody's, please let this be a 7-game series. Please let this be a 7-game series because, I mean, when the Avalanche score 3 goals in 2 minutes in the first period, you break it out 3-0, it's kind of like, and then the Wild come back and end up taking the lead later in the game. It's a special thing. Down the heart of the plate for strike 2.
Yeah, a lot of those comments where it's like, the Denver Broncos beat the Minnesota Vikings in a barn burner, 9-6.
Right.
just field goals being scored, but then you realize it's actually a hockey game. 9-6 is on the opposite end of the spectrum. So we'll get back to baseball here. 1-2 count for Tillman Madigan here on Elke. That one just a bit too far outside. He's still got a run around first that he allowed via the walk. And now 2-2 to the 3-hole man.
Isaac Lamont over there at first. One gone here on the top of the first. Madigan will check the runner. He will take off. Ball on the ground left side. Picked up by Shaver. No under his glove. And Asher Morgan at short could not get it off the rebound. It's an infield single for Owen Elke. And they're on first and second now for the Vikings.
A little hit and run there from the Vikings. Was running on it. Able to get contact. Good contact too. Fooled Shaver at third. It was a really tough play going over. That's an infield single all the way as Asher Morgan decided to hold it after corralling it off of Shaver's glove. So Madigan will reload here with 2 on, 1 out.
That's exactly right. First and second for Mason Faust. And it comes in and hits him. A hard hit by pitch for Faust. Just like that, the bases are loaded after getting the leadoff batter striking out.
I know we got the window open up here, but you could hear that one and get contact with the elbow. That one did not feel good for Faust, I'm sure.
Faust at first, Elke at second, Lamont, over at third. And Sam Ferguson at the dish. One gone and a bunch of RBI opportunities out there.
It's going to be a ball first to Ferguson. The only thing the Spartans got some confidence in is they do got a double play ball. The problem is their middle infielders are kind of playing far off the bag as Nitz walks towards second on the pitch. Hope to turn 2 here on a 2-ball count. Hope to possibly get some weak contact if you're the Spartans. They maybe just pitch around Ferguson. I don't know what they've scouted on. Not a whole lot of stats I've got on the WLA Vikings side of things, but you got a bases loaded here. You can't pitch around too much.
Yeah, 3 consecutive balls and a big red light here for Sam Ferguson. Bases loaded. And upstairs, it's a 4-pitch walk and an RBI. The Vikings are out early 1-0. Looks like Stigler's going to call for time and go have a chat with Tillman Madigan. Still in the middle of a big jam here early in the first inning.
Yeah, you definitely got to have a chat here. 2 walks this inning, a hit by pitch. Just a little bit of a control problem right now for Tillman Madigan. So far, they've got 1 in, bases still loaded on just that 1 infield hit that could have made a nice play on by Shaver, but it was a really hard play to get to. And Asher Morgan elected correctly not to throw the ball and risk it getting away. And possibly this game could be 2-0 right now. Madigan just got to rewire as Stigler chats him up and step back in.
Elke over at third, Faust at second, and Ferguson at first. The first pitch rather to Dragolovich. Another ball.
6 straight balls now for Madigan.
Will not make it 7. Right down the heart of the plate. Finally finding the zone is Tillman Madigan. The count goes even at 1-1. Some weak contact here for a double play ball would be ideal if you're the Spartans. That one missed low and away to Dragolovich. The count goes 2-1. Cheering over at the softball diamond. WLA is also over there facing Laconia softball. In the dirt, nearly by Stigler. Runners will not move.
Stigler able to keep it in front of him, even if it does roll down the third base line. He's got control of the field when he can see the runners and the ball at the same time.
3-1 count, base hit, ball 4. Big swing and a miss. The count goes full. Big time for another strikeout coming from Madigan. Started the inning with a backwards K. And then a walk, a single. That's not right.
Yep.
Was that right? A walk, a single, a hit by pitch, and then a walk?
Yep.
And another walk.
Drives another one in for the Vikings. Harrison Billets will step in now, playing right field today. Gets his signal from coach down at third. He'll step in the box Same situation as before. Bases loaded, still one out. Strike one coming into Billets. First time Madigan's been ahead of a count now in quite some time.
See if he can do something with it, being in front of the batter. Bunt laid down right in front. Picked up by Madigan. Comes home for the force, not in time. Now they go down to first. A good pick over there to get the second out. But the runner at home did come around and score. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Vikings.
So it's going to go down as a ground out, a 1-2-3 ground out, not one you see very often, as Madigan was trying to push it back to Stigler to get the out at home. It would have been a force-out opportunity, but a good wherewithal from Stigler to still get the out at first, even after the safe call at home.
Yeah, 1-2-3 out nonetheless, but it does pick up an RBI for Harrison Billets. This game is quickly 3-0. Still runners on second and third for Hayden Dins.
Now at 30 pitches in this first inning alone for Tillman Madigan. This will be pitch number 31 coming home.
Pitch number 31 is a strike at the knees. The count goes even at 1-1. Two in scoring position here for the bottom of the lineup. Will go Dins. Wickert, the only batter not to have an at-bat this inning. Looks like he'll stay that way. Weak fly ball. Foul territory catch made by Caden Shaver, and that will do it for the inning, but not after the damage is done. The Vikings put up 3 here in the top of the first on the road. The Spartans looking to answer when we come back.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just 4 walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Cool.
Back here in Rosendale, 3-0 ball game in the bottom of the first. The Spartans looking to get a couple of those runs back. It'll be Jack Renz leading things off.
The healthy Jack Renz.
The healthy Jack Renz indeed back in this lineup.
Just as I alluded to.
I should have let it be, and then you would have gotten to this spot in the game. You're like, whoa, Jack Renz is batting.
Just was on the wrong page of my iScore app. I was checking out stats from last Friday's. As this one's hit foul down the line, it'll be out of play.
Evan Cole, the pitcher today for WLA. Struck out looking. Lead things off batting in the top of the inning, but the Vikings put up 3 after him. Right back at us. That definitely moved our camera. Not too bad, actually.
No, not too bad at all. Moved my head. I flinched.
Yeah, I saw
pretty
it.
hard.
I know. I was watching you. It's a 1-2 count now. Jack Renz rips it to left, and it will get through the infield for a base knock. A leadoff single for the Spartans and Jack Renz. Like I said, they're looking to get a couple of those runs back. That's a nice way to start.
Yeah, they would like to. Different start than we saw from the Vikings. However, they were able to plate 3 after a strikeout looking to start their half inning. But Jack Renz does the opposite, gets an infield hit that pushes to the outfield grass. A nice leadoff single for Jack Renz, and he brings up the pitcher, trying to help his own cause in Tillman Madigan.
First pitch, the lefty swinging at one in the dirt. Big swing and a miss. It's a good shot of Leah's camera down there behind the back of Tillman Madigan when it's not freezing up.
Talk about Tillman Madigan's amazing plate appearances lately.
On the ground to the right side, Dragolovich will throw to first. Could have had 2 if he didn't bobble right away, Dom.
Yeah, that could have been a GIDP for Tillman Madigan. Instead, he will do the same thing as a sacrifice bunt and move the runner at second.
Brings up Asher Morgan now. The freshman lefty with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Like what I did there? I still found a way to call him a freshman. Okay. Good talk.
You talking to me?
I love it when you just ignore me.
I'm into the game, buddy.
Okay. First pitch upstairs to Morgan. The second one outside. It's a quick 2-0.
Sorry, little buddy. I didn't mean to ignore
Don't you little buddy me. You're the one getting little buddied by your students.
It's okay. I Uno reversed.
2-0 to Asher Morgan catches the outside edge. What do you mean you Uno reversed?
Called her my little buddy. She didn't like it.
I'm sure of that.
So now you see how it feels.
2 balls and a strike. Fouled back, and the count goes even. More yelling at softball. You can always tell when action's going on because it sounds like a bunch of little kids in a candy shop. The 2-2. Strike 3 got him. Outside edge, and Asher Morgan couldn't pull the trigger. Back-to-back outs here in the bottom of the first. Zach Robbie, the DH, or excuse me, the cleanup man, stepping in. Still with the runner on second. First K of the day for Evan Cole. Second consecutive out. Breaking ball below the knees for ball 1. Another one missed outside. Robbie thought about it for a moment, decided to hold back, and that was the right call. The 2-0 pitch, lifted foul. Sounded a little nasally today. Somebody got me sick last week. Don't know.
I wonder who that was.
No clue.
That's
Probably
unfortunate.
the person just getting over their sickness.
You should distance yourself from those kind of people.
Fast.
I'm feeling great today. Just getting over a cold myself. I think I had one last Friday when we worked together.
Fastball blown right by Robbie. The count goes 2-2. Another one, same location, back-to-back strikeouts, 3 consecutive outs. And the Spartans strand a runner on second. It's 3-0 after the first inning here from Rosendale.
And Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Back here in the top half of the second inning, bottom of the lineup here for the Vikings in Malachi Wickert. Takes a first pitch strike on the outside edge. Watches that one go by for a 1-1 count. 8 batters at the plate in the first inning for the Vikings. 3 runs came across. That's where we stand. 3-0 ball game here in the second.
I think the story of this one so far is Tillman Madigan just struggling with his control. Seen a lot of balls, and most of them have not been super close to the zone, as he's at 35 pitches now without even recording it out yet in the second inning. Another one down low. 3-1 hitters count to the bottom of the order in Malachi Wickert.
Yeah, you see it here again. Had a first pitch strike to Wickert. 3 consecutive balls, a favorable count. Caught the outside edge for strike 2.
That's a nice pitch. Not going to do much with that one, even if they do get contact on it. It's the outside part, lower part of the plate. You're pushing bats out there, maybe get a little bit of contact at the end of the barrel as he fouls that one back.
Fouled back right towards us again. The camera continues to stay strong. Five o'clock start tonight. Beautiful day out here. About 20 minutes in. Outside edge, just watch the breaking ball go. And a leadoff walk to Malachi Wickert. We flip things back over. Evan Cole is up for his second time in as many innings.
I think what we're going to start to see even more from this Vikings team is plate discipline being an important factor in this one. Do a good job watching balls. Even though some of them have been close to the zone, they're noticing that Madigan's struggling with control, and right now they're just looking for those calls. As this one's hit, Morgan underneath of it. First was moving towards second, had to move all the way over. Nearly had Wyatt Redmond there to collide with, but that one's going to be a out on a pop fly to the shortstop.
Give it a P6 to Evan Cole. Up comes Isaac Lamont.
Morgan got a really weird read on that when he started to move towards second, nearly got there and then realized the ball was drifting the complete opposite direction, had to kind of run his way over there.
First pitch strike to Lamont on the outside edge. Let's see if Elias Cam is working. It is. Looks great, too. Good shot of Lamont as well as Drake Stigler and the home plate umpire. An 0-1 count, a runner at first and 1 gone here in the second. Good eye below the knees. Long stride for Lamont when he's watching that ball come in. Really wants to step into it and drive it out. Wind is blowing right to left in the outfield today. Anything pulled down that line has got a chance to carry. Lamont went chasing. He's down 1-2 now. Wasn't too pleased with the chase. We'll see if he can get out of his own head, though. Get back in this at-bat. Usually, you don't want to be displeased with yourself midway through an at-bat. The 1-2, laid off that time, and the count goes even. Couple of breaking balls being added to the repertoire today for Tillman Madigan. Can't locate the fastball. Why not try something else? This one inside, ripped down the line. Will it stay fair? Running foul, a long run for Wyatt Redmond, who lays out and cannot make the catch, just out of reach. And you think the wind is gone? That thing's possibly inside of his glove right now.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a really nice effort from Redmond down there. Diving attempt down the pretty deep part of the foul line. It was probably a good 15 feet off of the line down there in foul territory down the left field line. But nonetheless, it'll be the exact same count as the last pitch, 2-2 here to Lamont.
Madigan fires home. Strike 3 looking. Outside edge once again. It's where he picked up the first strikeout of his day. It's where he gets his second as well.
Yeah, if he can dial in that pitch, that's a really good pitch there on the outside part of the zone. Talked about that one not being able to get a whole lot of good contact on it. It's going to hit the end of the top of the bat. If you're ever going to make contact with it, it's going to be weak. Probably a roller that you can get a ground out on. Pickoff attempt at first. Runner back in time.
Owen Elke, the righty, stepping in. The only Viking today to have a hit. Also scored the second run of the game. First pitch swinging. Sky high in the infield. Drake Nitz walks in. Now they converge on the pitching mound. And Asher Morgan makes the catch out there. Could have been dangerous. Instead, it's 3 consecutive outs. The Vikings leave one stranded. And we stay here 3-0.
Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a roasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at Lidke Lumber.
Back here to Drake Stigler. Took one on the outside edge for strike 1. Swings at that one for strike 2. A quick 0-2 hole to Stigler. Only 18 pitches so far for Evan Cole. Got to make it through this second inning. We'll see if we can get anywhere close to where Tillman Madigan's sitting at. 47 pitches through the first 2 innings for Madigan. Not a great way to start, especially with 3 earned runs. We'll see if we can dial it back in from here. Have a couple of quick innings and continue to go. 1-2 to Stigler. Ooh, I thought they had him looking just a tad high, maybe a bit inside. I don't.
Looked like a nice pitch.
Did indeed. Either way, it's 2-2. The fastball missed low and away. What could have been strike 3 looking, instead goes to a full count.
2 straight strikes, 3 straight balls.
Off the end of the bat, just a popper right in your right. It will get down the line for a base knock. Drake Stigler is on first, and that's where he'll stay. A leadoff single for the Spartans.
Exactly what they had in the first inning. The problem was they left him stranded at second. This time they have the same opportunity with Stigler now at first, and the bottom of the lineup, 6, 7, 8, 9, coming up. If they can push it that far, Isaac Sales will be the 6th.
Good shot of Evan Cole there. He'll step off the rubber, take another second. As looks like we are going to get a courtesy runner over at first.
Who is it?
That is number 23, Dylan Boyd.
Sure is.
He goes over to pinch run, or courtesy run.
For the catcher.
Will you let me finish my thought once in a while? Will ya?
What are you referring to?
First pitch strike to Isaac Sales, the DH in today's game.
Cole's been really good at pumping in strikes for the first pitch. The last 4 batters have all seen a strike first.
Sales follows it back, a quick 0-2. Same thing that happened to Stigler. He was able to battle, make it all the way to a full count, and then pop one into right for a leadoff single. We'll see if Sales can do the same from the DH spot. Runner on first, nobody gone here in the second. Another one fouled back, will stay alive. An 0-2 count to Isaac Sales. Off the end of the bat, right side. Picked up by Dragolovich. He will go to second. Back to first. Did not get him in. Yes, they did. The 4-6-3 double play turned. And what was a promising start to this inning could be over just like that.
Don't often see the double play get turned in high school ball. It's just so hard to get perfect fielding and perfect ground balls, perfect contact. But that time, the Vikings dial it up. Another first pitch strike comes home, this time to Drake Nitz, who will step in now with the bases cleared and 2 outs.
Bases cleared, and usually when you say that, as I say, it's left side. Throw across the diamond from Wickert, and a fantastic stretch from Sam Ferguson at first. An unconventional 1-2-3 inning. The score stays where it is after 2.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? WIT Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
We have a pitching change here in Rosendale. Zach Robbie will shift over from first and take the bump. You want to know why they call it a bump?
Oh, so you can say it on the air, but when I say it during commercial, I get yelled at.
Faust rips it to the left side, past the glove of Morgan. And Tillman Madigan, who is checked into left field, picks it up, throws it in. Either way, it's a leadoff single for Mason Faust, and Sam Ferguson will come to the plate for the second time today. Oh, is somebody grumpy now?
Ferguson 0 for 0 on the day, drew a walk his first time up. I'm not going to let it affect me.
Good.
I'm not going to let the viewers.
So Robbie is on the bump, Tillman Madigan to left,
attitude.
and Isaac Sales will come into play his position now over at first.
Sorry, guy's in a good mood.
Punt pulled back from Ferguson.
God forbid, I'm happy to watch.
Will you knock it off, please?
Conference
I mean, my goodness.
You're just down here tearing
You're just
down
complaining to nobody. Nobody cares.
I care. That's enough, and I'm somebody. Last time I checked.
1-0 to Ferguson. Rip left side. Shaver will go to second. It's in and out of the glove of Drake Nitz, who lost his footing. Play at third, not in time. Ball inside of the glove of Shaver. And what should have been a tailor-made double play, instead I would believe is an error on Drake Nitz over at second. You're going to give it a throwing error on Shaver? Really? Okay, if you say so. You're not going to say anything about it? Okay. Okay.
Reached by an error.
Yeah, okay.
I believe that was Shaver's error.
I don't think it was.
I mean, we can agree to disagree. You can call it whatever you want to in your book. You're in control just as much as I'm in control.
Are you grumpy now?
No, I'm just calling it as it is.
Okay. You seem a little grumpy.
Just doing my job.
Nolan Dragolovich.
Just my job.
Okay.
No extras. As Robbie will step in for his 6th pitch and gets the 0-2 count on a swinging strike from Dragolovich.
I don't think that's your job. I think that's my job. And 0-2. 0-2 to Dragolovich. Runners at the corners. Nobody gone here in the third. Now they got a runner caught down between first and second. Couldn't throw the ball, though. Nobody was covering. And it's going to go down as a stolen base. I mean, Dom has got his headset off. Oh, man. 2 in scoring position now for the Vikings. Put your headset back on. Stop pouting. You're pouting. Second and third. The 0-2 pitch missed outside. Not a great way for Zach Robbie to come in relief for Tillman Madigan. Inside, just an excuse-me swing, foul down the line. Thanks for joining us again.
Well, as long as they'll have me.
I'll have you this entire time. 3-0 ball game here in the top of the third. Runners on second and third. Nobody gone, and a 1-2 count to Dragolovich. Takes one outside to even the count up. Kind of a weird couple plays to get the runners on second and third, huh, Dom?
Yeah, a little abnormal.
Lazy fly ball, foul territory down the third base line. Caden Shaver will go over and make the catch for out number 1. Harrison Billett steps in now. A very wonky out his first time up. The good old 1-2-3 put out. Still second and third, but one away now. First pitch on the outside edge, strike 1. You can't even keep a straight face.
What's so funny?
Oh, you can't even keep.
I don't understand what's so funny.
You can't even keep a straight face.
I'm confused at what you mean. I'm just here doing my job and just my job.
You do your job and stop pouting. No, you're not.
I'm doing my job.
You haven't said a word in 5 minutes.
I'm giving analysis when it's needed.
You're not giving any analysis.
Keeping up with the score. Scoreboard's never been more accurate.
0-2, blew the fastball right by him. Snap throw down to first. Runner's going to come home. They got him on the tag. They were just throwing it down for fun, and it ends up being an inning-ending double play. The Spartans get out of Dodge. The score stays 3-0, headed to the home half of the third.
Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath. We know that your home is more than just 4 walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump You up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at Allphase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations.
Back here for
strike number 1 to Shaver. Takes that one at the bottom part. Pitch comes home now. That one's going to be swung on in the air. It's going to get to deep part of center. Just a little bit of a backup, but he was playing in was Lamont. The first out of the inning is going to go to a F8. Lamont underneath it. Shaver's retired, and Flynn O'Lear now steps up for his first at-bat and plate appearance of the afternoon. It's been a quick couple of innings for the Spartans. They had base runners and leadoff hits in both of their first 2 innings, but have quickly lost them. One time, Jack Renz was just squandered at second, left there as the inning was over, and the other time it was they double play as O'Lear fouls one back.
I think that bounced off the top here and hit the stairs. Glad to hear you back, Dom.
I've been back.
O'Lear will take that one outside. And even the count up 1-1.
Did do a little play-by-play there, though. I hope you don't mind.
I would never. A ball and a strike. Flynn O'Lear goes right back to center. Lamont calls for it once again and makes back-to-back catches for both of the first 2 outs here in inning number 3.
So far, the Spartans having a really hard time with Evan Cole. Only 33 pitches through 2 2/3. Could get another quick out here, but he's got Jack Renz to deal with. The only Spartan today with a real nice piece of hitting.
I believe Evan Cole is the brother of Ethan Cole, taken in last year's draft to the Colorado Rockies, if I'm not mistaken.
Former Fond du Lac Dock Spider, Ethan Cole?
Indeed, that's the one. I believe he was drafted by the Rockies. I'm pretty sure they're brothers. I asked Justin because, he normally knows everything regarding stuff like that. And he says, I don't know, there's so many Coles around here, I can't keep up.
What do you mean stuff like that? I thought he just knew everything.
You're right.
I thought that was Justin. Justin Schwarzmiller? Are we talking about
yeah,
Justin?
that's the same Justin, I know.
There's not much that guy doesn't know.
0-2, bounced in the dirt in front of Renz. The count goes to 1-2.
And even when he does it, he'll fake it.
He'll make it up. Well, I heard it was on the TV.
Oh, that guy.
A ball and 2 strikes to Renz. Inside. Ooh. Tough spot to take. Fastball right inside.
Justin and Jacob are over covering that Laconia WLA Vikings softball game just across the way here. It was at one point 2-1 Vikings, but the Spartans have rallied back here in the third. It's now 5-2 Laconia.
Yes, indeed. Foul ball. Spartans team got some bite into them. That being both softball, and we'll see if the baseball team can do it as well, down 3-0. Renz goes from 0-2 to a full count. With 2 gone here in the third, let's see if he can get some production. Had a leadoff single for Laconia to start this thing off. And he fouls another one away.
Last time he was up, he was starting off the game and starting off an inning in the leadoff spot, and now he's looking to continue this inning with already 2 outs quickly from 2 fly balls to center field.
Inside off the hands, past the third baseman, and under the glove of Owen Elke at short. Tough play moving to his left, but one he probably should have had. What did you mark that
That's
down as your book? You think so?
10 days out of 10, I'm calling that a single.
Wow, 10 days out of 10. That's a lot
And
of
on the
days.
11th day, I'll call it a single.
Well, I would hope. What about 11 out of 20 days? Still singles?
All singles.
Okay. 2-out single for Jack Renz, who moves to 2-2 on the day. Tillman Madigan, lefty, stepping in. First pitch he sees, strike on the outside half. Thought about swinging, but like you said before, Dominic, there's not really too much you're going to do with a pitch like that on the outside edge.
Correct. 1-1 now.
It's like you're trying to push my buttons.
I'm just doing analysis. Exactly what you want me to do.
Up and away, Jack. Well, I ask you a question, and as I'm or at least referencing you, and as I'm doing that, you pull your mic away and take a drink of water as if you don't know I'm about to say your name. Or I think I started with your name.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Rewind the tape 20 seconds. Well, as you said, Dominic, let me pull out my mic and take a drink of water right now.
You had saw me reach for the water bottle.
You had heard me call your name. A 2-2 to Tillman Madigan. Outside edge possibly would have been strike 3 had Mason Faust hung on to the ball. Instead, it's a pass ball, and Jack Renz moves up to second. Is it a pass ball 10 out of 10 days as well? Or did you mark it down as a wild pitch?
That's pass ball.
10
out
out
of the glove.
10 out of 10 days?
No, I'd say maybe 5 out of 10. That's 50-50. Pass balls and wild pitches are always hard to kind of distinguish. You kind of look at how the ball was placed. As this one's hit on, it's going to be a nice playable ball for Dragolovich at second. He'll throw on to first in time, retire the Spartans. It'll be another base runner left on base for Laconia as Jack Renz could not come around to score. The Spartans are down 3-0. We're going to head to the top of the fourth on JLS and Radio Plus Sports. Back after this.
Of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu. Katie's
back. See, you can't. off air today. We're struggling.
I'm fine. Whenever we come back, I'm ready to go, and you're always giggling as you press the live button.
Because you always end with something stupid.
That's a strikeout looking there from Zach Robbie in his second inning of work now. Dins will go down looking.
Up next, number 9, Malachi Winter.
For the first time today.
Rage Family Gaming down in the YouTube comment section saying, who's that amazing stadium announcer? Yeah, they're talking about you up here. That's seriously, I figured it was someone related. Shout out your dad out there tuning into the broadcast. One gone for Hayden Dins, or for Malachi Wickert, rather. Off the end of the bat, just a chopper. It goes foul.
So 0-2 now here to Wickert after 3 straight strikes from Dins, or 2 Dins, I should say, on the strikeout looking. We'll collect this ball right away as we're running low here in baseball. Again, if you're hopping over, watching that Laconia Spartans softball stream as well, it's 5-2 Spartans.
Oh, wow.
Top of the 4th.
Is that what you said it was before?
I
Okay.
did.
I wasn't listening.
I was a little confused with the oh, wow. I was like, I already mentioned that. But
I know you had mentioned it, but I only caught the second half of it. I heard it was still 2 to WLA. So, but I didn't realize, I thought the Spartans had taken the lead. I didn't know it was 5-2. But yeah, little life to that Laconia team over there. We'll see if they can do it over here. 4th inning, a leadoff strikeout by Zach Robbie, but now he evens the count 2-2 to Malachi Wickert in the 9-hole. Wickert 0 for 0 on the day, walked back in the second. What was stranded at first, and now he's drawn a full count once again. Looking for the free pass 2 times in a row. 2 different pitchers.
exactly what you want, though, in the 9-hole spot if you're the Vikings.
It's that second leadoff. Big swing and a miss. It will not be a free pass. Instead, back-to-back strikeouts for Zach Robbie, who takes a little walk off the bump. And we are back to the top for Evan Cole. His 3rd at-bat in the 4th inning.
I'm a little confused by that call from the home plate umpire.
He said it was a foul tip,
He said
right?
it was a foul tip, but I thought for sure that Stigler had dropped that ball.
Yeah, well.
Unless I didn't see that part correctly. Must not have, as he's retired. Ball 1 comes home to Evan Cole. 0 for 2, the pitcher is, with a strikeout caught looking, and then a fly out his last time up. That was that weird fly out, I believe, to Asher Morgan, where he started moving towards second and then had to start moving back towards his normal shortstop position. But he's got a 2-0 count right now, favorable for him in the 4th inning.
2-0 to Cole. He just watches it go by the cleats. Probably a big red light here with 2 gone. 3 strikeouts on the day now. The last 3 outs actually recorded from Zach Robbie have all been strikeouts. 3-0, caught the inside edge, staying alive this at-bat.
That's one we've talked about a bunch here on the broadcast. I know I brought it up that on a 3-0 count, you typically get the umpire to give you a little leeway on pretty much all the spots in the zone.
Chopper right side, gloved by Sales. He will take it to the base himself. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Some good defense and some better pitching from the Spartans. Still down by 3, but they've got a chance here in the 4th after this.
Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, 3rd generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we have the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Back here in Rosendale, bottom of the fourth. First pitch swinging is Asher Morgan down the left field line. Gins has a beat on it and will make the catch for out number 1. Evan Cole has been pretty efficient today for the Vikings. 48 pitches through 3 1/3 innings now.
Has been efficient. He's been able to get ahead in a lot of Spartans counts. He's been able to finish off batters, which is not what we've seen on the Spartan side of things. A little bit different story here with Robbie, as Madigan was losing control earlier in this game, as he'll take strike on the outside part of the plate. So an 0-1 count with 1 gone. And the 50th pitch coming home from Cole is a strike.
He swings right by that one. He's not too pleased with the way he, at least his approach at the dish right now. We'll see if he can battle back from an 0-2. Half swing, doesn't matter. Got him anyway. 3 straight strikes. Robbie didn't like any of them. It's back-to-back outs to start this 4th inning. Spartans lacking offense today.
Yes, they are. Only 3 hits. They actually have more hits than the Vikings do, but the Vikings were able to attack on walks, be better disciplined, able to draw a couple hit by pitches.
Speaking of hits, here's Drake Stigler through the 5-6 hole. It'll just trickle out into left.
So far, they have not had an inning where they have yet to record a hit. They've had a hit in each of the innings, at least one.
Yeah.
Exactly one in all the innings so far. The problem is they just haven't been able to push around that base runner.
A couple of times it's been leadoff hits as well. Just can't get them going. See if they can do it with 2 outs here. We'll get a courtesy runner over at first. It looks like it's Dylan Boyd once again.
Usually you keep the same courtesy runner. I think that's
pretty customary.
The rule.
Is it a rule?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know all the courtesy runner rules.
I think you have to have the same courtesy runner unless they enter in the game. Then you can choose a new one.
Interesting. But for like the same player, but like because if you courtesy run for a pitcher, okay.
Same player. So like.
Got it. So like.
He's got a courtesy run for Stigler. He can't come in and courtesy run for Robbie.
Okay. Interesting.
That's the extent of the rule book that I believe I'm understanding.
Pickoff attempt back to first.
Safe.
Boyd slides back in safely. It's Isaac Sales at the dish for the 2nd time today. GIDP, his first time up. Two gone, a 1-1 count. Fastball right on the edge. It's a good pitch from Evan Cole. Really hasn't struggled at all today. Has faced base runners in each of the 4 innings he's pitched. Or excuse me, only, yeah, all 4. But closest they've gotten to scoring is at second base. And really even then they weren't very close. Sales stays alive by fouling it back. We'll try a 1-2 again. Off the end of the bat. This time picked up by Elke. He will throw all the way to first. Good stretch. And he got him by a couple of steps. A couple of nice stretches today from Sam Ferguson. And that will do it here in the 4th inning once again. The score stays 3-0. The Vikings jump out early. Laconia cannot answer just yet. We head to the 5th from Rosendale.
Nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Back here in Rosendale, Isaac Lamott to lead off this fifth inning for the Vikings. Have a cushy 3-0 lead. All three of those coming on consecutive batters. Back in the first inning, Lamott scored, Elke scored, and Faust scored. Fouled back on the second pitch of the sequence. It's a quick 0-2. Camera seems to be just holding up through all these foul balls back on the fencing today.
Strong camera.
Put the Velcro nice and tight. 0-2 to Isaac Lamott. Inside foul piece, and it looks like it got off the bat and then hit his shin. Oof.
Hit something down there.
Gonna give him a second to regroup. He'll walk it off. Just a stinger off the bat. Right to the lower part of one of his legs.
Don't know if it was cleat or shin or ankle. They'll step back in after taking a second to walk it off. Umpire will allow that time, and they'll step back in and do the 0-2 count once again.
Zach Robbie now in his third inning. Outside edge, strike three looking. His third inning, but his fourth strikeout of the day. This one to strike out Lamott to start the fifth. Bunch of backwards Ks today. Batter's just not wanting to swing.
Tells me some good pitching from both sides.
Owen Elke now, 1 for 2 on the day. A single and a pop-up to short. Like I mentioned before, also came around and scored in the first. Second pitch swinging, ripped down to Shaver at third. Got a throw over to first, got him on the tag. What a fantastic play at third from Caden Shaver. And just like that, 2 up, 2 down here in the fifth inning. One more look at it. Just a ripper down to third. Shaver makes a nice play, has to turn around and make the throw. A little offline, but a nice tag applied from Sales at first.
That one was a heater down to the hot corner. Shaver able to make that nice pick.
That's why they call it the hot corner. Mason Faust, first pitch swinging. A foul ball right back onto the softball diamond. Nearly came in and hit the pitcher. Was not ready for it, and all of a sudden she saw a ball and just kind of crunched up and flinched. Didn't hit her, though, which is
I'm assuming Lily Schultz over there?
good. It looks like it.
Sure does.
Second pitch, ripped out to left, behind the head of Tillman Madigan. He's still going back at the fence. It takes a bounce and will fall in there. Mason Faust, a 2-out double. And the Vikings back in order. Only their second hit of the day. Third hit of the day, excuse me. I was trying to look quick and I couldn't find it. Where is that second hit? Oh, they had 2 in the first, okay.
Yep. Infield single and I believe a nice hit single. This man right here, Ferguson, reached on error his last time up. There's that weird play over at third from Shaver where it was just offline for the double play ball.
2 outs, but has a runner in scoring position. Ripped down to Shaver. We'll see if he can take him out this time. Throw across, got him in time, and that will do it. A little bit of trouble there for the Vikings as they have a 2-out double, but the Spartans are able to close things down. They head to the fifth, still down by 3 at home. We'll be back after this on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just four walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Back here at Laconia High School, just down the road in Rosendale at Taylor Park. Got it.
Natural.
Got it. Bottom of the 5th inning. Spartans running out of time, still down by 3. A productive first inning for the Vikings. Nothing offensively for really either side since then. 9 strikeouts on the. What are you trying to do?
9 outs remaining for the Spartans.
Oh, yes.
I thought that was obvious.
Well,
9?
That's a strikeout. I was thinking you were. Yeah, exactly. You just said it
okay,
yourself.
but that's how you do a ground out, too.
Strikeout. You're right. That is how you do it. 9
Strikeout's this.
Yeah, I know. This is, well, it depends on your call.
Sometimes it's this.
Sometimes it's whatcha. That is a strikeout. Swinging this time, coming off of the bat of Drake Nitz. Make it 8 remaining outs for the Spartans now.
The 4th strikeout from Ethan Cole.
I was going to say,
Evan Cole.
Take away that. There you go. Ethan Cole is the Colorado Rockies.
I don't know why you would mention that because you knew it was going to confuse me later.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We probably already called him Ethan and just haven't caught it yet.
That one I caught right away, thankfully. Evan Cole's been doing phenomenal here today, been getting ahead in counts. He's been striking out. That was his 4th strikeout that he's got to the Spartans. He's been able to find a way to get out of innings, even though allowing a hit every inning. And it's a 3-0 game because of his great pitching.
Yeah, really, you take away that first inning coming from Tillman Madigan on the bump, and it's been a pitcher's duel in today's contest. 2-1 count to Caden Shaver. Freshman takes another one below the knees. Hitters count to him now. 0 for 1 on the day, flew out to center his first at-bat. This one, chopper to the left side. Owen Elke picks it up off a hop and will record the out at first. A strikeout and a 6-3 putout to start this 5th inning.
Up next, number 4, Flynn O'Lear.
2 up and 2 gone. Flynn O'Lear in the bottom of this lineup for the Spartans, running out of time here at home, still down by 3.
Yeah, they had those 4 hits, but those have been the only 4 base runners. They have not allowed a walk, not a hit by pitch, not a reached on error. The contact that was made, and I say that, and that's a hit by pitch to Flynn O'Lear right in the back of the spine. He seems to be okay, but that one's going to sting.
Let's take one more look at that.
Jeff doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
I know he doesn't.
It happens
what's
so
funny?
often on the broadcast.
It's a funny thing is last night in CWC, there was a player who hit a 3-run bomb in the first game, and I said, this is not the guy you want on right now with two runners on, because he hit that 3-run bomb earlier, and as soon as I'm saying it, I say, no, he can't do it again, hits another 3-run bomb.
That's what happens.
It was the definition of an announcer's jinx. The funny thing is, I think Jeff was watching. Runner took off. He'll be in there safely. The throw was picked up. But give it a stolen base for Flynn O'Lear.
Couldn't catch him. Now in scoring position as well. Still need 3 runs here to crawl back in this one. Still got some time, but you're running out of it quickly if you're the Spartans.
Scoring position for Jack Renz, who's 2 for 2 on the day. Lifts this one to deep left center. It's still going back. A long run for Lamont. He will make the catch on the warning track. Little theatrics at the end. Runs into the fence, but that will do it. The threat was looming for a while for the Spartans, but the Vikings and Isaac Lamont out there close it down. Looks to be a little stumbly. We'll take a break and come back here in the 6th inning, still 3-0.
Only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Back here for... Oh, our camera got moved out in center.
Oh, it did. Oh, probably when Lamont just hit the fence there.
Yeah, probably. I didn't even realize it until right now. That's unfortunate. Seems like a job for the Dom man. But then I have to keep track of your book. And I can't do that. We'll do it in between innings. We're just going to rock it with this camera. Sorry to our viewers at home. You're going to go? I understand. You think she's going to be able to get it? Okay, we'll see. 3-0 ball game here in the top of the 6th. It's Nolan Dragolovich. Drop third strike, throw it on to first. They'll pick it up. Strikeout machine, that's what Zach Robbie's been since entering this game. Her phone's right here. We'll just wait in between innings, it's okay. Harrison Billett stepping in with one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, she should be able to hear us with her headset.
She should be. Aaliyah, why don't you come on up here? Left side picked up by Shaver. All the way across, 2 quick outs to start this top half of the inning.
As the scoreboard clearly says.
Weird. I just saw it appear.
Forgot I was doing that. Back into it.
First pitch now to Hayden Dins. 2 gone in the top half of this 6th inning. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Popped up to third and struck out looking. This time back to third. Caden Shaver on a line. Makes another fantastic play over at third. It is a very quick 1-2-3 inning. And the Spartans go back down to the 6th, running out of time, but they're in the heart of the lineup. Here on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork. farm fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu. Katie's Love.
Back here for Tillman Madigan. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Spartans down by 3 at home. But again, the heart of the lineup here with Tillman Madigan, Asher Morgan, and Zach Robbie. Madigan is first pitch swinging out of play. Were you trying to punch me? What was that?
Making an out call.
It wasn't an out.
On the softball field there was.
Was it? Still 5-2 over there?
Yep. In the top of the 6th inning.
We are also in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Oh, that's not what I said.
But we're also in the 6th.
That is true.
Amen, sister.
I hear you.
Outside edge. Good pitch coming from Cole.
Nice job setting up there by Faust.
Faust.
Okay.
End of the bat. Shallow infield. Elke moves back. Now it goes to left for Dins. He'll make the catch. One batter, one out here in the bottom of the 6th. See if the Spartans can put something together. Little one-out rally. Down to 5 outs remaining.
I'm practicing my umpiring.
I see that. You want to be an umpire.
I think I'd be good at it.
Asher Morgan. High cheese blew right by him.
I think I'd be enthusiastic.
I think you just want to strike some kids out.
I think they should just bring me as an honorary umpire for 1 inning and let me get the crowd fired up. They're here to see me.
Yes, it's always obviously all these parents come out here for the umpire show.
I already got the umpire mentality.
You have that mindset. In the dirt, good take from Morgan.
I'm what they call a player's umpire.
Really?
Yeah. If you're
in what
if
sense
you're
of the term?
The defensive team.
Okay.
Always helping the defensive team.
Right side for Dragolovich. He'll pick it up, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in this 6th. Spartans continue to just be rather lackluster on offense. The last 7 batters retired in order now. That went on a 4-3 putout. Zach Robbie with 2 gone here in the 6th. Two strikeouts for him on the day. And he takes a first pitch strike. Swinging and looking. He gets both of them.
Best of both worlds.
Well,
the worst of both worlds.
Yeah, I was going to say not really the best of both worlds. Unless you're Evan Cole. Robbie swings past that one. In dangerous territory to do it once again. 0-2 says umpire Dominic, showing the press box. Inside. Good call, Dom. Good call.
Could see it all the way.
Are you going to ring him up if he goes down here?
I'm
going to give you some space. The 1-2 to Zach Robbie. Outside edge, another good take. Dom, just missed outside, a little low. Thank you.
That's exactly what I saw.
Good, good. From 0-2 to 2-2. Oh, and that one came in and smoked him. Ooh. Oh, man, that looked like it hurt.
Yes, it did. Ouch.
That fastball had some
movement to it.
Yeah.
Back-to-back innings with a hit by pitch. After I had mentioned they had no base runners besides hits. Robbie going to take a second down there. We'll see if they just give him a courtesy runner here.
I would take more
than
a second.
Give him a second. I mean, he is the pitcher in this game. You can give him the courtesy run.
That is true.
You don't have to necessarily pinch hit for him. Give him a second.
I think they're just going to give him a second as that courtesy runner gets ready.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I think they're just going to keep him in.
Really? I feel like Zach Robbie's one of those candidates who you give a courtesy runner to regardless if he just got smoked by a pitch.
They're keeping him in. He'll run himself as well.
All righty, good for him.
So Stigler will step in.
Maybe they'll say, you know what, you wear it, you deserve.
Probably waiting for a courtesy run for Stigler. Can't you only use one courtesy run in an inning?
That's right. That's possibly the mindset of head coach Greg Smith right now. He knows something about being injured. Broke his hand a couple of weeks ago. during practice. Still got the brace on his left. But
I think that was last week Monday.
It was, yeah. It's this season, yeah.
The spring season's just.
First pitch swinging is Stigler. Right to short. Elke picks it up. He'll elect to go the long way. They get the out nonetheless. And the Spartans leave another one stranded. Still down by 3. Going to the final inning of regulation here in Rosendale.
Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Back here, bottom of the lineup for WLA, trying to extend their already 3-run lead. It's Malachi Wickert, and then the top of that lineup is looming. Wickert 0 for 1 on the day, struck out in the 4th, but has been on base. He walked in the 2nd and takes a first pitch strike, according to umpire Ackerman up here. That being of the Dominic variety. Foul ball. And an 0-2 to Wickert.
That one actually popped up and hit him in the helmet.
I thought that's what that was.
Tip of the cap. Did the ball hit?
Was that a question?
Yesterday was May the 4th, wasn't it? A little Yoda style.
Oh, I see. 0-2. Up high? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I wouldn't have known unless you gave me the signal.
Well, usually when the catcher pops out of his stance, it's usually to grab a higher ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Wickert pops it up. Outfield grass. Call made in left. Nice play by Tillman Madigan. Comes in and makes the catch for out number 1.
They need a couple outs here. They need to get the bats moving, too, in their own half. They only got 3 outs remaining to tie these 3 runs from the Vikings, barring anything happening in this top half of the first.
Back to Evan Cole. He's the leadoff man, but he's 0 for 3 today. I don't think we mentioned it when we came back, but we did have a pitching change in between innings. Asher Morgan is now chucking for the Spartans. Moved Wyatt Redman, who was originally that flex, as Cole slams this one right. A nice catch made by Flynn Allaire, who's been out there all game. But either way, like I was saying, Wyatt Redmond came into play second once again, and that shifted Drake Nitz over to short.
Sure did.
An F7, an F9, and now Isaac Lamott, what could possibly be the final batter of the day for WLA as long as they can close things out in the bottom half of this inning. See what Isaac Lamott can do. First pitch swinging right out to left. It's going to get down in front of the glove of Tillman Madigan. Kind of takes a weird stab at it at the end there, but doesn't matter. A 2-out single and a base runner now for WLA.
Runner on first here. Currently up by 3. I'm guessing we'll see Evan Cole come out to close this game out. He's still only at 83 pitches. Plenty of time to work. The strike coming in from Asher Morgan on the 8th base runner. You had an 8 flashing up.
I don't even know what I was doing.
Oh. Talk about my hand signals, at least I have a purpose. 0-1 the count?
Nope, that was the first pickoff attempt from Asher Morgan.
Might at least make more sense.
Oh. It is 0-1 the count, though. You're right. 0-1 to Alke. Off speed inside. The Vikings have that runner on first. 2 gone here in the 7th. Would love a couple more. Just insurance runs. Laconia offense has been pretty stagnant all day long, but it only takes 1 inning.
One thing I do know about myself, I was an umpire. I'd be calling balks left and right.
I don't know how they work.
I love a good balk.
To be fair, that the umpire out in the field is intently watching for the balk on Asher Morgan. Just watch where his eyes go as soon as he comes to the rubber. He gets down in his stance and...
I think that's his job right now.
No, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, good for him. Just comes
Look at
down,
that.
bam.
Like an eagle.
Ready for it. Watches it in the entire way. Chopper left side. It's got enough juice to get through. Another 2-out single. A pair of them puts runners on first and second now for Winnebago Lutheran. Mason Faust stepping in.
Number 4, Mason Faust.
Got a chance to pick up a couple of more RBIs. Head coach Mike Siebel out to second now to talk to his lead base runner and Isaac Lamott.
Did he get injured on that slide?
I don't know what that was. It might just be talking strategy. I don't know if you're allowed
Not
to do
often
that,
you
though.
see him go out there to talk strategy. Usually he's
you see
limping
him
a little
pointing
bit.
though, too?
He is
Yeah, that's what
That's
it is.
Lamont with the center field play.
Oh, he's like, hey, look at, that's where I got hurt out there. That's where it's from.
That's where he
you know
played.
what? Head coach Siebel is probably just recognizing. He's like, hey, where'd that limp come from? He's like, you don't remember me catching that ball out there? He's like, what ball do you mean? And then he points to the wall. That's probably exactly how that conversation went.
Maybe, but I saw Siebel and his assistant coach talk about the limp as Lamont was moving in from second before.
Pickoff attempt to second. They got him in time. You talk about the limp, but they picked him off. Lamont is out, and the Spartans are out of a jam. A fantastic move by Asher Morgan on the bump. We head to the bottom of the 7th, where it is go time for the Spartans. They need 3 to extend or 4 to walk it off here at home.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Back here, and it looks like Wyatt Redmond is going to get his first hacks of the day, coming in a big spot. Spartans down by 3 with 3 outs remaining. Offense has been pretty stagnant all day. Evan Cole has done a fantastic job of shutting him down. We will see if he continues here in the 7th. A nice way to start with a strike on the outside edge. Off the end of the bat, third base and foul. Quick 0-2. Left side once again, picked up by Elke. Throw across, another nice play. Spartans down to 2 final outs.
Up next, number 21, Drake Nitz.
Drake Nitz stepping in. Spartans do not want to go down like this at home, but their offense has been a little shaky. First pitch at the elbows of Nitz.
I agree with the call.
I agree. I didn't say I didn't agree with the call. Not going to call that one a strike, though, are you?
Nope.
Good.
That's the ball outside. Me and the home plate umpire are pretty eye on eye.
That's weird. It's like you can see what he's calling before
No,
you call it.
I'm calling it myself, dude.
1-1 low. Ooh, you called that one a strike.
See?
Dominic Strong. I thought it was low.
Could have been. We're at a high vantage point. That's the one thing that can't do well.
Fouled back off the catcher and Mason Faust. Take a second.
Would like to see the fouls.
Drake Nitz 0 for 2 on the day.
I think for sure it nicked it, but I digress.
2-2 count. Inside. Got him down. Strike 3 swinging. That's his second strikeout of the day. Evan Cole has been nothing short of dominant on the mound. Now the Spartans down to 1 final out. We'll see if they can get a 2-out rally and keep this game alive. It's going to be the freshman and Caden Shaver to get it going. First pitch to Shaver, no good. Inside. Justin thought his game was going to be done before ours, but this has been a speedy affair. They're in the 7th over there as well, but WLA is putting up some numbers. It's 5-3 now in the top half of that 5th, or in the 7th, excuse me. Strike up and in on Shaver. Count moves to 2-1. So WLA within 2 runs in the 7th inning. WLA up by 3 runs here in this one. Left side on a hop over to Elke. Throw across the diamond. And that will do it. A nice pick at first by Ferguson. It's a complete game shutout for Evan Cole on the mound. 3-0. The Vikings take down the Spartans here at home. Dominic, final thoughts before we wrap up.
That is a phenomenal game for the Vikings. A much-needed win here in this flyweight conference. Always heated here at the top of the division in the conference here. We'll see what they got on Thursday as they head to Fond du Lac, and we'll play the Vikings at home by the Spartans. But the Vikings come into Rosendale, take care of business off of the back of a great pitching performance today from Evan Cole. 7 complete innings, only 4 hits allowed, no walks, not a single walk, which is not something you see in high school ball. It is a phenomenal day from him, only allowing those 4 hits. The only 2 other base runners were hit by pitches. Great game for the Vikings. Great hitting performance, enough that they've needed, enough to push base runners around. A 5-hit affair, 3 runs scored. Great pitching today from Evan Cole.
That's exactly right. Dominic hit the nail on the head there. Let's take a look at our upcoming schedule. We didn't have a slide printed out for it today, but I'll read it off for you as always. Thursday here on JLS and Radio Plus, we've got the Hustisford and Dodgeland Co-op at Oakfield for softball, as well as Lemira at Laconia softball. Both of those start at 5 o'clock. Expect pregame about 15 minutes before then. Moving on to Friday, Columbus at Mayville in baseball. And then the Prison City Cup, Waupun versus CWC in girls soccer at CWC. Moving on to Saturday, the Lamira softball tournament, and Sheboygan Lutheran at CWC for baseball. That being said, as we like to do here on JLS and Radio Plus, I'm going to prayer, so if you would please join me. Dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for another amazing day getting to cover these athletes that you put out on the field day in and day out. A fantastic game with some great weather out here. We also want to thank you for no major injuries. Obviously, Isaac Lamont had a bump out there in center. It's a long season with bumps, scrapes, and bruises, and we pray that your healing hands can wash over all these athletes in their time of need. One more ask from you, Lord. We want to pray that everybody here tonight gets home safely and to their next site of competition safely as well. In your Son's name we pray. Amen. Thanks so much for joining us here on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams. From Makai Ackerman tonight, joined by Dom and, of course, Aaliyah Stefani out there. We want to thank you for tuning into this production. We cannot wait to see you at a ball diamond near us. Good night.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lamira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.